What's up, you little dick, little homies? What's up, you little dick, little homies? Thanks for coming to my stream. What's going on? What's going on in the motherfucking hood? Little dick, little homies? Huh? You know what I'm saying, man? Don't forget to show up back here on April 10th for your exclusive chance to win a copy of the new Final Fantasy VII Remake for the motherfucking PS4 right here on this motherfucking stream. God damn it. Hit that like button, that follow button, that share button, man. That way you can come back and try to win that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here putting in work on this motherfucking, on these games and shit, man. I just need some motherfucking respect, man. Put some goddamn respect on my motherfucking name. God damn. Hide your kids, hide your wife, because we giving out fucking giveaways out in this bitch, man. Unreal. Unreal. It's unreal. I'm giving out free t-shirts as well. Know what I mean? I got my special guest with me today.
Yeah, man.
The piano, man. You guys don't have the piano anymore, bud?
What piano, man?
Piano, remember?
I never had a piano in the old place, bro.
He's thinking about Stevie's show.
My brother's show?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
yeah. You mixed the Asians. You make I thought I was on
Stevie's show, man.
Oh, this was Stevie's show, bro?
Yeah.
Did you do Stevie's show?
I was like, dang, Stevie looked like he's pretty rough summer.
Yeah. It's something rough, bro.
Oh yeah. Sorry, man.
Turn the cameras. Are they on it? Is you get the recording instruments going on or whatever? Huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. You can do the countdown or what, man?
5, 4, 3, 2.
My body tells me no, but I won't quit because I want more. Welcome to fucking Tiger Belly. I am your captain. Nosotros Papaya, Slep King, USA / Korea. We got fucking flat face.
Flat.
We got flat face.
Oh yeah, it is a little one.
Yeah, it's all right? Because he can still see.
Yeah, I like that, man.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
You can hide better at hide and seek. You can hide right against something.
We got my beautiful princess right here, Kalila. You know what I mean? She's you know what I mean? Everything's like a virgin with her, man. Everything's tight and nice. You know what I mean? And she's got a great personality, and
Wow.
I love her so much. She's my life partner, man. We travel life together, bro, and we explore.
Oh, it's good, man.
I haven't said your name, so you don't say shit until I introduce you. Okay, Rat?
Ooh. Violent, Bob.
Violent.
I like this, though.
You like my new?
Yeah, dude. I really like your new. I feel like you really.
That guy, and we also got that guy and that guy. Clap, everybody. Now, oh, fuck, dude. I had no idea that you brought your mythological friend over here from the fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pandora, bro. This guy.
That's my friend Colin, dude.
Your left sack is like my head. Your head. I don't know what I just said. Your head is like my left sack is what I meant to say.
He got that body sack. He got that body.
Yeah. Anyway, good to see you.
Got that beautiful mind.
Anyway, this next guy I'm going to introduce is our guest tonight.
Games are available until the next games are played, and each game
Wow, the commercial.
That's just the sound I make when I show up.
Release attention.
So, bro, you know, years ago, dude, I did not know anything about country people, man. So I went to a restaurant and I got a biscuit. You know what I mean? Bro. Your biscuits, bro? Bro, with the jalapeno, sometimes you put it in there, bro, with the fucking butter.
We don't do that. People came over here and started doing that, dude.
Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know the history of it, bro.
Yeah.
But let me just finish, dude. I'll bring you up, dude. I like the collard greens. I like the that's all I had. But I want to say to you, dude, that I've been going through a hard time in my life. I really have. And you know, I wanted to push some of these pods because, you know, I was trying to get my head straight, but when I realized it was you, dude, I was like, let's do it because I view you as somebody that I think is incredibly one of the funniest guys, and number two, you and I are friends for real. You've changed a little with your bling, and I've never seen you wear a purple scarf before, but and there's no sun out.
This is I actually wore these glasses in memory of your father because I haven't even seen you really since your father passed away.
Oh, thank
So,
you.
Mourning.
let's
These are
bring out your
mourning.
dad.
Are you crying?
These are mourning. No, I'm mourning a
Oh,
little.
you are?
Would you want to see his dad?
You want to see my dad?
Here, turn it around, Gil.
Turn around, Gil.
Is he in that thing?
Don't
Oh, look,
be-
careful.
Dude,
He's
what the
with the
fuck are you
baby.
doing?
What is that?
Give me the baby. Give me the baby.
Oh my God! You have no idea what you just did. Be careful! Their ashes come out. There he is, bro.
Robert H. Lee,
Yeah,
huh?
that's my
Dang.
dad right there, bro.
He's
Yes.
beautiful, huh?
Say
He's
hi,
small,
man.
huh?
What?
He's small.
He was a pygmy, dude.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was 1'2", and that's we didn't even put ashes in him. That's just his whole body.
A little shoulder man.
Yeah. He's a shoulder man. Yeah. So my dad is 1'2". They fit him in that little box, and he's still alive. He's just resting.
Yeah.
Little holes in the bottom, you know. Put
See
him back
on the other side, man.
See you on the other side. Thank you so much. I didn't say your name. How about a round of applause for Theo Vaughn, everybody? Clap your hands, man.
Thanks,
He
guys.
has his own podcast called Weekend Wars with Theo Vaughn, and what's it called? Past Weekend with
Past weekend.
yeah, riffing with Theo Vaughn or whatever. You know what I mean? Theo Vaughn and the man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Drinking my way to rehab. What's that new podcast? that kid
Wow. That's very personal.
has?
I
Oh,
like
whiskey
it.
ginger. My bad.
Whiskey ginger. Yeah. Theo Vaughn, I love you, man. Thanks for being here, man.
I love
so
you too,
explain
man.
your
Thanks for
fucking
having
get up, bro.
Nothing. Well, this is. What do you mean this?
Yeah.
This is just a scarf. This is like a wintertime piece, more for when you want to just kind of keep a little bit of the elements off your neck. you know,
Right.
And
Like debris and shit.
huh? Yeah, debris, anything. Keeps your mullet warm too.
Shit, yeah.
So I got that
With
Got
the
this
bling,
gang
bro.
gang piece, bro. Somebody made this for me.
Yeah. What does gang gang mean, bro?
It just means gang 2 times in case somebody didn't hear you the first time.
Aha! Right. For people with learning disabilities.
Yeah, learning disabilities in their ears.
Right.
And
right.
what else happened, man? Not too much, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't talked. We talked about how you killed it in Australia or what, bro?
Have we? Oh man,
don't
I
think we
love
have.
those people are great, huh? Australian.
We've never been.
I've
well,
never
I've
been.
You haven't
but
been?
No.
We've never been as
As a group.
a group.
I've been.
Have you ever performed over there?
No. I went before. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Those
Before
people would love you, man.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
They don't. You know what it is, bro? It's like I don't know how to go there, and I need to be invited.
No, it's not anything like that. What it's like is just that you should go over there, man, and those people would love you. I think that's all it's
Wait,
like.
that's it?
Or
It's
just
the
get off the
ticket?
plane,
It's the
not
ticket?
arrange anything, and just
Dude,
show up, bro.
You're their jalapeno biscuit, man.
Oh shit!
You are.
Oh man, I want to be biscuit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I do. But
Hey, let me ask you a question. Are you sick and tired of eking by in life? Are you tired of going to a job you hate day in and day out just to barely...
but
You being biscuit, man.
now doing stand up, I mean, was it because I found when I played South Africa, bro,
Mhm.
they got all the jokes. They get all the jokes, right? They speak English and shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, man. If you're in South Africa, man, they definitely I feel like they get a lot of jokes over there. Is that what you felt like?
No, yeah, but like, but but I meant to ask you, bro, because they are the Abra.
I love Australia.
What they
man.
call Aborigines?
Careful.
Asking him, the whitest guy in the world, bro. He could think all the way through his genealogy and nobody would know. 0 answers in his DNA, man. Okay? You got to go with Flip Schultz over here and ask him, man.
Flip Schultz, bro.
Sorry,
Schultz.
man.
Yeah, man.
Wrong name, man.
Dude, let me just say something right now. Your attitude right now, your eyes are baggy. What happened to you, bro?
I think I'm just tired.
He's always had baggy eyes.
It's
That's why-
extra baggy. It's like the Emperor from fucking Return of the Jedi.
Palpitating?
Yeah.
You think I'm palpitating?
No, but when he became that
You want
dude-
these, bro?
Oh, wow, look at your eyes.
You were crying, bro.
Put them on,
Fuck,
man.
you got Chinese eyes right now, bro.
Dude, people used to always call me Little China Boy when I was in like in the summertime when I was at summer camp, because they had like, remember it's not dander, what is it that comes off of nature, you know what I'm talking about?
pollen.
So yeah, they have it everywhere, and anyway, you go outside. They do, dude.
Pollen, bro? Yeah. I know this guy.
Yeah.
He's learning every day, bro.
I know,
Yeah,
dude.
he don't know much.
He doesn't believe us,
He
bro.
doesn't
That's
believe- yeah,
crazy.
like as it was a joke. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's pollen out there, bro.
They have pollen everywhere, dude. They have pollen looking at you right now, bro, from point blank range. Think about that. That's how powerful it
Oh,
is.
shit.
It can be milling around in front of you at point blank range.
Yeah, man.
And it would get in my eyes, and I couldn't open my eyes at all. For sometimes even almost a month. Like I could barely get my eyes open a little bitty bit.
So they would call you China boy?
Yeah. They would call me China boy.
Oh, wait,
It's-
you know what? Do you have eyelids?
Yeah.
Hang
Baby,
on, close
baby,
your
baby.
eyes.
I have 2 eyelids.
You do. You
Oh,
have
he
double
does, he
eyelids.
does, yeah.
I
Wow,
was
it looks like
gonna
I
say,
don't.
Yeah, when you do that, it looks like you don't. You
Fuck,
could be
man.
Asian.
Well, the reason why is you have chromatic
He
forehead.
has, yeah, like his. It
It's
protrudes
chromatic,
there.
bro.
It's chromatic.
Yeah, it's like
Riding
Real
on
man.
chrome, baby. You
Yeah,
feel me?
it's
That's
like-
what I'm saying, dog.
yeah. I don't know
Dang
if that's a
shit,
good thing,
man.
bro. It's like I meant to say you're like mentally.
What?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
Dude, you ate a dog poop. Remember?
What? I ate dog poop?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, but
you only had one piece. But still, man. I never did that.
I
dude.
know. You never tried poo.
I've never had any.
Yeah.
Theo, do you have any tips about getting a mullet and how to maintain a mullet? Because
I'm gonna get
Captain
one.
Lee is gonna get a.
You're
Getting a mullet
ready
this
to go
week.
deep. I
Yeah.
think a good person to look at is Riff Raff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And Riff Raff is He's almost like a human animal out of Florida. And if you look at that man, he really has perfected it, you know?
Do you think he should work his way into riffraff? Should he start with something like a milder mullet? Is there such a thing?
There's nothing mild about a mullet.
Right. You're
There's
committing.
nothing. Bro, the crazy part is the second you freaking grow that thing, you'd look good in one, actually, man.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But what about me, bruh?
You are going to have one soon, she said. Yes.
You know what, dude?
And I think it could be cool. I think you're definitely going to love it. I think you should have it. I think, you know what? You are lucky that you can be like that movie Last of the Mohicans. And
Shit,
get one
like
off of
Daniel
there.
Day, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, but he didn't have a mullet, bro.
Daniel Day-Lee.
Wow. Yeah, my right foot. I'm gonna do a
I
movie.
can see you.
I'm gonna do a movie called My Right Foot. Right, but I can't draw nothing with it.
Yeah, and your foot's always asleep. That's it.
yeah. And then it gets like gangrene, and I have to lose it. Whatever, you know what I mean? We'll write the script.
I could see you having a beautiful mullet, though. And I think
you.
Yeah, I really could, man. And I think it's time, man. I think it really would inspire you to feel like a different person. And make these guys do them, dude. Make these whites in here fucking grow them bitches.
I might have everyone, and even the
Feel me?
fucking gooks in here too, right?
Huh?
Yeah, some of the. Gooks
I don't know
are gonna
who
get
a
some
gook.
too.
I don't know who is a gook, but yeah.
yeah.
No
That
idea.
came out smoothly, bro. Yeah, very good. It's like you've said that word before, bro.
I mean, I've said it. I just don't know who it's at. You know? That's the problem, dude.
Yeah.
That's not the problem. That's really the benefit, you know.
But I'll tell you why the mullet, bro, because you know, my people. I don't know if you know my people, but you know, I don't know who
Who's
the
Stevie?
yeah, my brother Steve, yeah, and also a billion other fucking people, bro.
Oh, damn. Huh?
Yeah, that's a lot of
No.
people, bro. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people sleeping in the airport when
but
I'm there. So,
before Bieber, some fool in China or whatever said, "This mushroom bull haircut, everybody gonna wear these, right?" And it was some sort of government law or some shit. So now everyone's got a bowl on their hand, click, clip, 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 right?
Mhm.
And they all look like fucking ghetto fucking Beatles or whatever, right?
Where at?
In China, in Asia, wherever, bro. You never seen those haircuts? Fuck not.
What?
It's only when the K-pop stars started going crazy with the fucking rooster hairs, when they tried to change it, you know?
You should testify this in the impeachment hearings. This makes no sense. It would fit right in, bro.
On C-SPAN.
What do you think, babe? You think
you gotta
mullet,
go
right?
on C-SPAN, dude.
Yeah, I think either go mullet or just commit to your roots.
Yeah, do you look like Yoko No, bro? You gotta do something, dude.
Bro, I never even call Yoko No, bro.
Bro, you gotta do a Last of the Mohicans spoof, dude. It's just you in the woods, bro, looking for something.
But do I get to meet that white chick? What's her-
Yeah.
Yeah, I got all
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
get
I
that,
love white
man.
chicks.
Elizabeth Shue, I think it is.
Yeah,
I
man.
think it was.
It was
Remember Elizabeth, how big she was? In the
Oh.
It wasn't Elizabeth Shue, man.
I don't
beautiful.
I promise
yeah.
you it wasn't, but she is beautiful.
Oh, she's beautiful, man. When I think about her, dude, I think about her a long time.
You do?
I love her.
Let me ask you something about women, though.
Mhm.
I don't want to get specific, you know what I mean? Because, you know, we're private here. But you have you made love to all varieties or what?
What do you mean by different varieties? You mean?
Color, maybe even personality types, maybe people that are missing limbs or.
I've had some. I probably had some. No, I haven't.
What do you think is missing in your roster?
In my luster,
In your roster?
Lost her.
probably. Well, I hooked up with this one girl, it's kind of urban female, and she had like a chainmail in her bedroom. Not far from here, actually. Years ago, many years ago.
What's a chainmail, babe?
Chainmail suit, like a
Like
a
armor?
fighting-
Uh-huh.
armor?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. She's urban?
She looked pretty urban to me. I mean, she looked urban to me, dude. You know, she was hardcore actually too. Actually, I saw her fight another woman that night, and she had a chainmail in her room, and she had a mirror that you see like at a kind of like it's like a reflective surface. It's not a real mirror. It's like a
Sheet of metal?
sheet of metal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Did you have a guillotine too, bro? Or-
No, dude.
you know?
I was so scared though. Bro.
I know. Dude,
Bro, I tried to. You ever had sex out of sheer fear, dude? That's what it was, bro.
dude, imagine guillotine back in the day. You have to fucking put your hands in two tiny holes, put your head in the hole, but the thing don't happen right away. You might have to stay there all day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So what would you say to people? I'd be like, you got Diet Coke? Right. That was the first, because I love Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I'm parched. I'm about to die. Diet Coke. Right? And they'd be
Did
like,
you still try to weasel your way out of there? Like,
oh,
try to,
yeah. I didn't do it. It was Steve, my brother. Right? But he's in fucking Alhambra right now. I can't tell you where he is. Right? What would you say in a guillotine, bro?
Dude, what's crazy is, remember they made that cartoon?
Yeah.
Papio made that cartoon of you in that guillotine?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
We
crazy.
talked about this, dude. Yeah, you died. I don't know if you died at the end or not, man. We can find out easily.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
What would I say?
Yeah.
I would probably do jokes. What else are you going to do? You're there. That you're not getting out, probably. No one's ever talked their way out of it.
What do you think is the one most compelling thing to say to get out of a guillotine?
I didn't do it.
No, that never works. That
Yeah, but
never works.
nothing works, so that's the one thing.
You got to bribe passerbys.
Yeah,
Oh.
you got to do something. Yeah.
If I saw you on a guillotine, you know what I would do?
Huh.
I'd put mittens on your little hands.
Oh.
Oh, that's cute.
But they would look like T-Rex, right? So you know what I mean? And I'd go, do a little. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That might get me out, actually. I bet if you did a puppet show, maybe, or something entertaining, if you put one of like the king or whoever put you in the guillotine, might get you out. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not dying. But honestly, kind of a cool way to die. Just knowing in one fell swoop.
Yeah, it's fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like
The worst is like either buried alive or drowning. Like
Mhm.
having like a ball and chain stuck to you and then thrown into the water.
or
or-
having something on your back that eats through your spine, but it takes months and months.
Like a
Or
piranha.
fire.
No, like a drip of fire.
Wait,
Like a
Wait,
drip.
wait,
of,
wait,
like-
wait.
You know what I'm talking about? Like a liquid. Like
No,
a
I don't know what you're talking about because I've never heard of that before. I never heard of liquid fire. Wait, so
nitrogen
you're on
or
your
something?
back?
Fucking say something, buddy, please.
he's so relaxed over there.
Meanwhile, at his house, he's got all this liquid fire in a fucking tub or some shit. You got liquid fire in your house, bro? Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. A drip of something real dangerous. You walk by a chemical plant, something hits you.
Right.
You know?
I want to go back to the guillotine. What would be the worst if when the fucking that knife thing comes out and if only hit you like it doesn't
Halfway.
slice all the way, but it only goes halfway, but you're still alive. That would be the worst.
It just hurts for a long time.
Yeah.
Like somebody come push.
Yeah. You get something like Ralphie made us. Oh, he's passed.
Huh? Yeah, but his
Ralphie.
ashes are still heavy enough, I think. It would bring it on
We
through.
love you, Ralphie, man. We miss you, brah.
Dude, what if Ralphie and your dad, I reckon, doing piggyback rides right now somewhere?
Oh yeah, they're doing some fucking. They're up to no good up there, bro. They're clipping fucking angel wing,
Yeah, dude.
right?
Just fucking pouring orange chicken sauce on each other's breasts.
right. I hope heaven's like that now.
Dude, well, here's the crazy thing is you would go from being, hey, keep me alive, to if it only hit you halfway, then you'd be like begging somebody to kill you. That's so crazy. You would be.
Well, I would have someone take a look at it first, like someone qualified. Like, can I make it? Will I make it if you sew me up now? If not, then push it down.
See, that's smart.
But I'm going to need an assessment first.
Yeah,
Like, what's my quality of life with this kind of wound?
But who's going to be able to assess that, dude? Somebody's like a horseshoer.
A talisman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's drawing tarot cards. Like, there's not a lot of like.
Yeah. I would probably first blacksmith. Because
No.
Probably, dude. You look like
No.
probably Escobar
I would-
right now, bro. You have the craziest looking hairdo I've ever seen, bro.
my fucking God, man. Thank
Bro,
you, dude.
yeah.
I love that, dude.
You'd ask a butcher because he knows the anatomy
Yeah.
of animals the best.
And that's a great idea.
That's
Wow.
a great idea, dude.
That's
a great
crazy,
idea.
man.
But you know what, man? We don't have those no more.
What, butchers?
No, we don't have guillotines, man. We do it. We've evolved, man. We've grown as a
We
society.
could use a couple, I think, man. We could use a couple guillotines.
maybe a couple. Yeah, I think that Dahmer definitely guillotine.
No, there's a lot more people that need it.
What kind of crime gets the guillotine?
I think that if you molest,
So molesters.
yeah, even yourself,
Masturbate.
that's the biggest crime. When you put trauma on yourself, right?
Trauma. I would never call it trauma. If you're doing that, if you're doing trauma to yourself, yeah, I would never do that.
Hey guys, we're going to take a quick break to tell you about some amazing sponsors.
These are those. That's an exact impression of elves from the North Pole
Oh, okay.
when they build toys.
Yeah.
It's guys. It's officially here. The holidays, man, and that's that's love time. That's pure love. No party is complete without getting your extra, ultra festive holiday clothing from Tipsy Elves. Bro, you know, have you ever been to a holiday party, like when you go to like you know, Kurt Russell's house or you know,
All the time when I
or
get
you know,
invited to
Tom
Kurt
Hanks'
Russell's
house,
yeah.
and you see Martin Short wearing his, like, you know what I mean, these
Yeah.
kind of sweaters,
Yeah.
and you think to yourself, is that just a
Thanks for that
Hollywood
follow,
thing?
Jason.
Nah, dude, this is an everyday thing, man. Tipsy Elves is a one-shop stop, man, for all your holiday clothing needs, man. They sell one-of-a-kind Christmas sweaters, dresses, family pajamas, and onesies that will transform your holiday party into an unforgettable experiences. You will be the life of the party, man. I've always wanted to be in the life. Tell them about it.
Guys, say no thank you to boring this year. Try one of the hilariously awesome designs from Tipsy Elves. Go to tipsyelves.com/belly now to get 20% off your entire order. That's tipsyelves.com/belly for 20% off today.
The rich wallet. You guys, see this?
Yeah.
This is a Ridge wallet. This is in my pocket 24/7, bro. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm wearing underwear.
Mm-hmm.
I have pockets in my underwear. This Ridge wallet is a wallet that I'm going to use for the rest of my life because it's got RFID protection.
Mm-hmm.
It comes in different algorithms.
Yeah, for sure.
Or metallic.
Or colors. Yeah.
Right?
Aluminum, titanium, and
Carbon fiber.
And algorithms, man.
Yeah.
The Ridge is a minimal front pocket wallet that's designed to streamline what you carry every day, man. It has 30,000 5-star reviews. Ooh. It's better than what you get, guys, and me, man. Those reviews, man, they're good. It's a better way to carry your cash and cards, man. This right here has been a lifesaver, guys, and everybody that's an Associates Papaya person gets this wallet. Tell them about it.
Sleepers, get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping by going to ridge.com/slept. That's ridge.com/slept, and use the code SLEPT, SLEPT, link in the description. Enjoy the rest of the show.
I made a commitment to my sponsor that I wouldn't masturbate to pornography anymore. So it's been 2 weeks.
Has it really, man?
Yeah, and I have a
That's
marshmallow
awesome.
factory down there right now, dude. It's like, yeah, it's thick.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's cool because you actually seem a little heartier and a little bit more resonant, I think.
Thank you.
Think.
And
What does
present,
resonant
would you
mean?
say?
What it
I
is?
think he looks slimmer.
No, that's not it. Do you
Who
mind
said
looking it
heart?
up? Do you mind? I just on the computer. I mean, I can look it up. I just don't want to be RESONANT.
Wait, what am I looking at?
Resonant.
Resonant. Okay.
Yeah, so dude, when was the last time you gone like without unloading?
Resonant.
What does it mean?
Deep, clear, and continuing to sound or ring.
Fuck.
That's me?
Dang, bro. I can hit that one on the
Heading
head, bro.
Tending to reinforce or prolong sound.
Yeah, who wants his hammer, bro? I fucking put that nail in one swoop, bro. Keep that window open. I'm gonna look at it.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you say a minute ago?
I said, have you ever done that? Like, been abstinent and without?
Yes.
For how long have you gone?
I think the most I probably went was about 30 days of non-masturbation at all.
Yeah.
No pornography. I had done about 6 months, and I was feeling great. And then the past couple months, I've struggled with it. Probably past 4 months, maybe.
It's
jerking
hard.
off, touching myself, getting semen out of my own body with my hand. All of the above.
Yeah.
I hate it.
On the road, it's hard because of the boredom. When I go on the road, and sometimes Kalila goes with me, but when she's not, and after 2 shows, I'm in my hotel room. You watch whatever the movie, you pay for the movie. Oh fuck, the Prince of Arabia's on. What's that movie with Aladdin?
Yep.
I'll watch that, and then at 3 a.m, I'll just break down and go to Old J
And jerk out?
and just jerk off. And I do it quick. I don't obsess for hours. I go 5-stroke, pop, pop, pop. I make that noise too. I go pop, 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 pop. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
and I sleep. Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Efficient.
It's almost like, yeah, dude. It sounds like it sounds like the 4th of July in Taiwan, bro.
Yeah. You know how in the wintertime, like if you look at a house and you have like those ice little things on the ceiling that comes down. Yeah, that's what my ceilings look like in the hotel room.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
and I don't clean it, and then
Really?
I do like
Christmas.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Oh, stalactites, they call them.
Stalactites.
stalactites, or you're in a cave and you see the little, you know what I mean?
That's
You get
exactly
Yeah,
what it is.
it's beautiful.
you.
Guano.
It's really mucus, really. It's almost like the cave has mucus on the walls of it. That's what this man said.
What man? What man?
Tour guide.
Nice.
Is he tour guide then, friend?
Huh?
Nothing. I love you so much, dude. Let me ask you this.
I love you too, man. I'm glad that you came today, man. I'm glad you invited me too. I really appreciate it, man. I'm glad to be here. I love that you live it. Dude, you are rich now, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. You are fucking.
I'm not. I'll tell you why. I'm not. Theo, we make about the same money. I've been saving over the years because I've been in that condo.
Yeah, saving to be rich, boy.
Yeah, but I was.
Look at you, dude, huh?
I was in that.
I bet you got ramen made out of steak in this.
I got steak ramen.
You rich bastard, man.
It's hard to make it into that form, but I do it, bro.
Yeah,
I got people to pound that shit out, bro.
Oh, yeah.
But this is years of saving, and I've got animals, bro.
Oh yeah, you guys did have a bunch of animals. Do you guys still have all those animals?
Yeah, they're upstairs in the house.
Yeah.
Oh.
The reason why I bought this place is because you come in the podcast area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is great, man. This is awesome. I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad you have a place. It's nice to get a place. Probably feels more settling. And you guys live together now?
We've always lived together.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been together for almost 7 years. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're like married almost, bro.
Right.
Did you not think the last apartment was livable for a
No,
couple?
I thought it was livable. It just seemed like it didn't seem like everybody could live there
Right.
with the animals and
Right.
everything.
Yeah.
Humans, you mean?
Yeah, and the animals too. Very, very. Yeah, there was a lot going on there.
So there's something I want to share with my podcast fans listening, and I want to share with you because you're a close friend of mine.
Mhm.
Is when my dad died in August, I relapsed, and I just want to say that because I know that a lot of people listen to this podcast and knew that I had 17 years of sobriety and a lot of people ask questions about how do I get sober or how do I get my brother sober, and I relapsed. I just got out of an institution. I've been
Call
sober.
it that. It's not an institution.
Yes, it is. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
the
like a
FBI.
college, bro.
Or an FBI. That's what it looked like.
A holding facility.
Holding
Bureau.
facility. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
investigation.
So I have 11 days sober. I've been going to meetings. I'm dedicated to it again. But I just wanted to share with you out there because I was super sad about my dad passing. I couldn't handle it, and I just had a tough 2 or 3 months. I've had that's why these podcasts, these new ones since I've been out, since I left Saturday out of this institution, and you you're the first guy. Was there a girl before me? No. There's a girl after you.
There is?
Yeah, but you're the first guy
Thanks, man.
since I've been out that I'm having on this thing because I just needed somebody that knew was very funny, but also somebody that I want to be. This podcast is funny, but I also want to be kind of real about certain shit. You know what I mean? Not everything has to be ripping on each other and making fun of each other's dicks or whatever. And all that. Your dick is fine, bro.
Oh, it's not that great. Actually.
I know.
I mean, it's
I lie.
good, but it's like it's hit or miss,
But visually, it looks like
Kind of a
is.
sweet potato. You have that sweet potato.
The
kind
shape
of
is
wiener.
weird.
Huh?
The shape is weird.
No, the shape I feel like is pretty hearty. I feel like it's a little too hearty,
Mm.
Okay.
Looks
yeah.
fully edible.
Yeah, but it's fully edible.
Yeah.
Like you'll see, like sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and it'll have like toothpicks in it. And some kid will have set it by the window. In
Yeah,
class,
yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
At a science
Sweet
fair.
potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dick is my dick is not a fresh product.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's been through several wars.
Oh, it's aftermarket. Bro.
Right. If you
Definitely
look closely, there's 2 purple hearts on it because it's survived 2 wars.
Been through a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's decorated, bro.
I thought it was supposed to be twins, but it's like really premature.
Maybe. Oh, you think that's my? You think that's my underdeveloped twin out of my dick, bro? Maybe.
I could see you, bro. Get a little bit of hair installed on the top of your dick.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Yeah. But baby, it works, right? Kind of.
It works very well.
Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are beautiful, dude.
Yeah, and I've also been dealing with since I've been I've always been obsessed with like trolls,
What
Yeah.
kind of trolls?
just on my Instagram.
Oh, not the dolls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Really?
Yeah, I've always obsessed about how people felt about me, or
Yeah, I feel you there, man.
obsessed about if so and so got this thing, is successful, that has nothing to do with me. I used to take everything so personally, like, oh fuck, you know, some fucking loser just said that you're not funny and you should quit doing comedy, and I would lose sleep over it. But I'm not doing that shit no more.
Yeah.
Since I've been out, I'm not reading you know, it's just little little things that I'm gonna change this time around, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Do you get sensitive about stuff like that?
No, man, it means a lot to me that you say this kind of stuff, man. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I mean, sometimes I feel like it's a little hard to probably to get to know guys like us, you know? Sometimes I feel like it's hard to get to know you sometimes, like not in a bad way.
Yeah.
I love you. You know, you're like probably the most lovable person to see. You know, but then I think I recognize a lot of the same things in myself. Like, it's just hard to get to, like, I think we're just hard to get to know sometimes.
Here's what I realized about Bobby. He uses his full transparency and full blast honesty to keep people at a distance from him. It's actually a defense mechanism to say, hey, here's all of me, so don't come to me asking anything else. So there's no way for them to really come close to him and ask him anything anymore.
Yeah, like the groceries are like in the parking lot, kind of, a little bit.
Laurent.
Right, Kalila?
What?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm
Love it.
saying, yeah, it's like,
I didn't know what that meant.
I was trying really
You know-
hard, digging deep. But I
You
couldn't.
never
it's like
know
you
what
go
it
to the
means.
market, yeah, and he's got all the stuff out in the parking lot.
Yes,
you know?
exactly.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
And he's
yeah.
like,
You
yeah,
could've just said that.
he's like, can't you see?
You
Like,
could've just said
you
that.
know everything. Here's everything.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny because I think that, like, I'm not making this about me, but I can notice as you say that, I've noticed in myself sometimes, like, oh man, it feels like I share everything. Why do I not have some of the connections that I feel like I should have?
Yeah.
That's
That's probably
exactly
why.
what the fuck
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Where
Like,
it's such a it's kind of like a paradox, right? Because you are seemingly connected to so many people who are influenced by your words, but don't have that true connection for yourself in real life or day to day.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
and it's
Yeah,
really
day to day.
isolating, and it can really kind of wear on you over time.
well, when I was, you know, at the institution,
Stop calling it that. The FBI holding cell.
Was it at stateside? Where was it?
Arizona.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so one of the therapists asked me, just because I had to list down who my circle of friends and loved ones are, and it's got to be people that I share with, that love me, and that know, you know, that you have an intimate relationship. Even dudes, right? Kalila and my brother was on it. That's it. And then he's like, "You don't have any friends?" And I go, "I have a lot of like acquaintances and comics that I like you, Andrew. I had lunch for the first time with Andrew yesterday because when I got out, I'm gonna try to make an extra effort to not get to know you as a comic, you know what I mean, but get to know you as a dude, you know, because before all this, you were just a kid, you know what I mean? You were born in this world. We're all the same species. We're connected, you know. But so, I mean,
Different species?
Huh?
Different
Not
species?
different species, but I mean,
yeah.
Like,
you know how a
the-
dog and like a goat, a dog and a goat sometimes play in
Yeah.
the field. That's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
trying to say.
Yeah,
Interspecies love.
I've
Yeah,
seen that
interspecies.
meme,
Yeah, yeah. I'm the dog, bruh,
yeah.
in that. But yeah. So I'm gonna make it. Here's another thing that I'm gonna. I'm thinking about not even going to the comic store as often. Because when I
it's like a place that brings out like the bad feelings.
it brings me because there's a couple of women
Really?
that are regulars, you know, there
Mhm.
that for some reason or another they'll either say something or behave in a way that is not. I'm not delusional about it. It's obviously directed at me.
Wow.
And whenever I go there, I feel like shit about myself.
What are they saying specifically? Just like belittling things?
If they do belittling things, you know what I mean? And they do things that will say stuff about me or to me, or I'll hear them on stage say stuff about me.
But that has everything to do with them. That has nothing.
It has nothing to do with me, but it's also you know, I would have to say that my relapse had a lot to do with hanging out there in the wrong environment.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I also have to say this about the Comedy Store, that it's not the same. You know, it used to be a place where you could show up, and if you got good enough, you get to go up. But now it's names, and that's it. And that's not what that place is supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a college. It's supposed to be a school where you learn to do it. And I don't know. I haven't made a complete decision about it, but that's just kind of how that's why I haven't been around. You know, I haven't been around because I need to figure out what I want to do. You know, I even thought about not doing this for a bit when I was in the institution.
I can feel that, man. This gets hard. This podcasting gets hard sometimes, man.
Yeah, because you put, you know.
Yeah, well, I start to become like, there are times like this year I didn't know if I was like myself, if I was a character of myself, if I did, like, times where I didn't know what was going on, where, like, you know, and you want to be there for everybody because you feel like the people that listen are there for you, but sometimes, like, I just didn't even, like, I was just like, what am I even gonna say? Like, I just felt so just kind of empty almost, as a, just not as a person, but just as, and it's in like a self-pity thing. I just felt like, man, I'm on this train and there's no real way. Like, people are going to be upset if I don't do it. Just, and a lot of the stories, some of it was in my head, you know, like, because really people will be supportive no matter what, you know.
Yeah. But, that's what I ultimately, that's why I'm going to continue to do it, was just that, bro. I'm trying to, I know that this character that I do isn't essentially who I am. It's a little bit of a mask.
Yeah.
Right? And sometimes I would wear this mask out into the world, right? And then when you don't take off the mask and see who you really are, you get lost, bro. You don't know who you are. Because I have masks where I wear in, if I go to an AA meeting, you wear a mask.
Yeah, almost in everything.
In everything, in every social thing. And I think what I want to try to do, and maybe it's just because I just got out of the, but the I am, bruh. Institution.
Oh, okay. When you say it like that.
I love the fact you've been institutionalized, man. You need to be black, bro. Go for 2 more months and get black.
That's what I want.
Dude, yeah.
I remember I wanted to stay there for a year, bro, actually, when I got out Saturday.
When he came back on Saturday, he cried the whole plane ride home.
Yeah.
He's like, because, you know, you start to kind of connect the dots about your life, and you're very clear because you're sober in this place, and you have all the support. And now you're on a plane to go home with all the things that have either made you happy or sad, and you have to mitigate that on your own, and you're not so sure that a week's worth of the help is going to kind of has put you on the right path or not, or if it's enough, or can you manage? So that it's scary.
Yeah, it's real scary. That's how you went there for a week?
Yeah, and Friday there was this dude in my group there. I'm not gonna say his name.
It doesn't matter.
I know.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Can I guess one person?
No, you have to
don't say yes or no.
All right, go ahead.
I'm just gonna guess. Let me think.
I'll tell you this: if you get it right, I'll give you $10 billion.
Jesus,
$10 billion.
He doesn't have that.
He's
like,
rich.
no, dude.
He's
Oh,
you know what I own?
it's probably America's money. It's probably on loan, isn't it?
You know what I just bought, bro?
What?
The core.
You
of
did?
The Earth.
Oh, did you really?
You know the thing that goes to make the gravity stuff?
Yeah.
Right here, bro. Fuck you, Elon.
Wow, you got
the
that
Earth's
score,
I got the Earth's core, bro. Yeah.
Good luck keeping that somewhere.
Yeah.
Gru's gonna get it, you idiot.
I know, dude. I'll just tell you who it is, man. And I remember leaving.
Levi?
That's him. Levi. You got the core, bro. Congratulations.
No, I didn't.
You got to keep it spinning.
What'd you say?
I was in a group with from New York. I hugged him. We cried in each other's arms for like 5 minutes. I never had that kind of connection with another dude before.
Damn.
Right? And so when I left that place, I was like, I don't want to leave, but then how am I gonna? So I'm just trying to get to the point where you and I can hug in each other's arms for 5 minutes.
Go back.
Cry.
I think I want to see that now. Are you able to hug each other for a whole minute deeply?
Let's do it.
No, we're not. Are we?
Without a bit.
Without me laughing and making it a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do that easily, I think.
2 minutes. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Let's put a timer on.
Here, I'll put the timer on.
Go in that over there.
I'm gonna move.
But if you laugh, bro, we start over. The time starts over. Who has the timer?
I have a timer.
This is gonna be.
Yeah.
You can't laugh, right?
You can't smile or laugh. You got to be serious.
Well, hold on. Make the rules clear.
All right, I'll make the rules right now. Here's what it is.
It's already a
Here's
bit,
what it is,
all right.
I don't like unclear
No,
rules.
There's dialogue too.
We can't talk during it?
No, we have a little dialogue, and I'm going to give you your script. You can memorize it, right?
Scripted?
See, now it's a bit.
No, it's not a bit. No, farewell, my friend.
All right.
And I'll say adios, amigo. Whatever line you want. You want adios, amigo, or
Bit now, though.
It's a bit.
it's not. It's a
Seems like a
scene.
bit.
No, it's not a scene. It should be just two people
Mhm.
hugging each other and
There
forming
it
a
is.
connection,
But
Yep.
don't
heart to heart.
smile. All right, let's go.
I don't.
I need my beanie, bro. My hat on right now?
It's yeah.
Hold on.
Joe Burrow,
Shout out to the Vietnamese
Cajun crawfish. 5.
Top 50 states.
I'll start the timer when you guys hug. Okay, they're about to hug.
Don't do too. It's too rushed. It's too rushed. It's intimacy. Huh? Intimacy.
All right, Bobby.
know what it is.
Theo
So
about to hug.
we lock eyes. We slowly get in.
Nuh-uh,
Yeah,
man.
bro. Yes,
Theo,
bro.
Theo just rushed in, but
Ready?
Bobby's ready.
This is ready. Let's do it. Right.
There we go. About to hug, and time begins now. Be real.
Hold the man. But all the things.
We're at the minute mark.
Okay.
We're at, they did half the time.
You said 1 minute.
You said 2 minutes.
No, I went back to 1 minute.
Oh, you changed it?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody's hugging for 2 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
People have stuff to do, man.
It's crazy. Does it feel like
Hey, bro.
But it's still a minute. People still got stuff to
This
do.
the Irishman, bro.
The Irishman.
How
I didn't
shitty
see
is
it.
that? I won't even watch it. It's horrible. I'm not watching somebody for 3.5 hours, dude.
But
Get
we should
outta
see
here.
it for Sebastian, though.
Yeah, but they can cut his scenes together and send it to you.
Yeah, give me your reel,
As a
Sebastian.
reel?
I'm not gonna watch the fucking movie.
Hey guys, we're gonna take a quick break to share some of our favorite sponsors with you.
Blue Apron, the tastiest food you'll ever have. It's so good for you. It's healthy as fuck. You guys, when I come home from a hard days of work of doing nothing, and I drive up on the driveway, and I see a Blue Apron box at my front door, it's almost as if, you know, it's a gift from the Lord, because
Wow.
it's fresh ingredients. It's food that any layperson can make, and it's like going to a 5-star restaurant at times, man. It's really high quality, very delicious food. Tell them about
for
it, babe.
example, this is this week's menu.
Okay.
Prosciutto quesadillas,
Shit, what am I in France?
soy miso ramen,
I'm in fucking Mexico City.
fettuccine and saffron tomato sauce.
Hello, Argentina.
Saffron's not Argentina, babe.
None of those are the
Yeah,
ones that are there.
Yeah. Ramen in Mexico City.
But you know what? You know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Mhm.
And that's the most important thing.
Tell us about it, Gil.
So bring back the magic of your kitchen. Enjoy a home-cooked meal. Check out this week's menu and get $60 off when you visit blueapron.com/belly. That's blueapron.com/belly. Blue Apron. Cook more.
Quip, quip, zip, zip, quip, quip, quip in your mouth. Guys, you know, I had a toothbrush for very, many years. It's one of those standard ones that don't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can get them at 7-Eleven or whatever. But I've evolved and I've changed. And my mouth, I want health in my mouth.
Yeah.
And Quip is the tool that's going to make your mouth so healthy and happy. I look forward to brushing. Before it was a chore, like I got to fucking brush.
Yeah.
But this is exciting. It's fun. It's got the kind of vibration that's more powerful, but it's also kind of minute, so it can get into the crack easier.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's-
it's not too harsh.
It's not too
Just
harsh.
enough.
That's what I meant to say.
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, the fibers or whatever the brushes are very soft, And I literally feel like my teeth have been clean, the cleanest
and
it's
their
ever been.
toothpaste is really good too.
Oh my God, it's the best toothpaste on planet Earth, man. So I honestly really highly suggest you use Quip, guys. Tell them about it.
Just go to getquip.com/belly to save on gift sets and to get your first refill free with a refill plan. That's your first refill free at getquip.com/belly. Getquip.com/belly. Enjoy the rest of the show. So what'd you guys think about the hug?
I felt like it was pretty good. It felt staged a little just because it was staged.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's all I have. I think that's all the thoughts that I know about it.
Well, for me, I did make it a little bit of a joke and try to make a little bit. And I looked at George; he wasn't smirking. So I hats off to
George
you.
looks better than he used to look. I feel like, huh? Never mind. Sorry, George. You always look great.
Hey.
Have you ever done that
Cut that out.
exercise where you have you ever done that exercise
George,
where
I'm saying, man. Yeah, you bet.
where you stare at a stranger for a whole minute?
No, I've done that where you stare at a stripper for a whole minute.
Yeah, I've done that game too. It's a good one.
And they ask you to leave.
Why? Because there's a window, or are you in the club or outside the club?
In the club, bro.
Right, bro.
That's the old days, though.
Yeah, that's another thing that I'm no longer gonna ever do ever again.
No, it was
Let's go to a
nice,
strip
man.
club.
Did you go to a lot of strip clubs?
I did. Not since I've been with Kalila. I've been to maybe 2 or 3. Since I've been with Kalila, strip clubs.
Yes, you don't go to strip clubs. That's
Or
not a
3
thing, huh?
since you've been with me?
Yeah.
Oh, in the beginning, you mean?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe I don't remember. I don't even remember the last one I went to, but I just assume.
Yeah.
I saw 2 strippers Windexing each other one time.
Don't they
is that?
Windex the pole?
No, they went next to each other.
They went next to each other's bodies, dude. They were tightening up.
Yeah.
And some of it to have that when you're on the pole to have that.
The sound, right. I don't go with glitter. Like if they have glitter on, bro.
I don't like it.
No, 'cause you get a lap dance. It's like a sign.
Yeah, you're busted.
It's like they're like, you know how snow leopards? You know what the slow leopard is?
Very elusive.
Yeah.
No.
They are very
hard.
elusive.
Yeah, they are very elusive, and they're barely on camera because they're very hard to find.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. But snow leopards.
Snow leopards?
I think you're talking about the leopard seal.
I think
No,
The
the snow
aggressive?
the fucking
Aggressive with big
leprosy.
teeth.
Oh, it's not snow leopards.
Leprosy.
Yeah.
Get a
When
bunch of
the
spots.
limbs fall out in Minnesota.
You're not talking about this.
That's what I'm talking about. Snow
Okay.
leopards. Yeah, exactly. I was losing my mind, man. So snow leopards will not see another snow leopard probably their whole life.
Wow.
That's how rare they are. But they communicate each other. Do you know how they communicate, bro?
Yes.
How?
Make different sounds.
No. Fuck no, dude. You think that another snow leopard's like right around the corner, but they don't see each other? I know Johnny is right behind that fucking boulder, but I ain't gonna see him, so I'm gonna go. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Me, dude. You're the one who was institutionalized.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah, come out and learn some new stuff,
Sorry, man.
We're trying to teach you about. We're trying to teach you about leprosy, bro. Me and freaking 2x-Face are trying to teach you about leprosy, bro. Okay.
Write that down. 2x-Face.
2x-Face.
Write
Like
that down.
man.
2x-Face.
The Batman.
And I'm
film.
joking, man. I think you're a beautiful young man, dude.
Thank you, Theo.
Yeah.
No, but a snow leopard.
Very handsome, man. I think you could be a mayor probably in some cities, different towns.
But in an island, not in
An
America.
island mayor.
Yeah, definitely there's a lot of water around the mayor, but yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you're a landlocked leader, but I think you can easily run an island. Dude.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. But well, snow leopards. The way they
You're a
communicate.
snow leopard.
Are we saying leper or leopard?
Leopard. The fucking photo.
cat,
You
the
know what
cat.
fuck is
Cat.
it?
The
Let's
cat, the white cat.
Fuck it. Let's move on from it then, man.
I want to
Fuck.
know now.
Right,
You're
so
a snow leopard, Bobby, isn't he?
Yes.
He pees outdoors,
Yep.
and
Sure.
and you'll never see anyone else like him.
Yep.
Ah.
So,
How do you communicate with Johnny around the block then? You're the snow leopard, right?
so if I was a snow leopard,
Vague communication. Rare signals.
Yeah.
Hieroglyphs made of urine.
yeah. Now, I'll tell you what's happening now, guys. Now I don't even know why the fuck I was even saying.
You're
snow leopard.
saying that they in their whole lifetime they barely come across another
That's
snow
exactly what I
leopard.
was saying, and how they communicate is they rub their bodies on a tree,
Oh.
right? So then a year later, another, like their mother, will smell that tree and go, "Oh, Johnny's still alive. That's cool." And then she'll rub, and that's how they. It's like that's their cell phone.
Damn.
They don't have texting. You know, it's more of a Nokia.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you can only do one thing.
It's like a T-Mobile sidekick. Right?
Yeah.
I never got one of those.
You didn't?
I was too poor to get that.
They were. I had one. Somebody gave it to me as a gift one time. It was okay. It was big though.
I remember.
Big in your pocket.
Do you remember the first Nokia had that one game, Snake?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Snake.
I
Yeah,
killed
love it.
And then when you played Snake, you're like, I'm in the future.
Yeah.
Like you thought it was the most technological thing you've ever seen.
Yeah.
This is future shit, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what it was.
yeah.
It's Snake was the best thing.
That was a great. It's basically what it was. Oh yeah, so you're.
You had to catch little things without eating your own tail. So you couldn't touch your own tail. That's what it was.
And the tail, you get longer, right?
Yeah, so the tail would get
So you get
longer.
harder
You would
and
have to
harder.
escape contact from your tail, but still be able to. Was it like a little Pac-Man thing that you would have, and it would add on to his body each time?
Yeah, it got so bad. My sponsor was like, "You can't play Snake no more."
Yeah.
That's what it was. Look, I thought that was the future. I go, I'm in Blade Runner.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
It was, huh? I do remember.
But now, fuck.
What?
You can do all kinds of shit with video games.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, what happened whenever you hit Sam's car? Did you guys already talk about that on here?
No.
No,
Not really.
Sorry.
I just left a check for Sam last week.
Oh, then there you go. That's what happened.
Yeah, I gave him a check for his car. I'll tell you what happened.
I know it was an accident, but
It was.
and I only asked because I checked on Sam and he's doing okay.
He's doing great. I saw him.
He wanted me to
Talked
tell you
him.
that he wasn't injured or anything like that.
Yeah, he wasn't in the car, so that's why he wasn't in.
But you never know how people could get injured.
Psychologically,
Yeah.
like he came out and he
that?
got hurt because it. Yeah.
Yeah. He's just sitting there just ordering a sandwich and he's like that.
yeah.
Oh, I wonder if somebody hit my car.
A lot of people said Asian people can't drive. Whatever the bullshit shit was that. I rammed into his car.
But didn't you walk out of your car? When
I was
your
out of the car.
still
I was
on?
out of the car. Yeah, I was out of the car. So we both weren't in the car. So what's the fucking problem? You know? Like, you're
Everyone's
two
good.
dogs going at it or whatever.
Yeah,
you know?
this is basically
Like Michael Vick shit.
It's Mad Max. Bro, is what it is.
Yeah.
The first one, it sounds like.
Yeah.
This sounds like, was Toe Mater in this? Because this is sounding really, really obtuse, buddy.
But what I hated was everyone came out.
Yeah.
Even the showroom. And people all had their fucking phones and shit. It's like, fuck, man, I fucked up.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get into it with Sam why I did it. I think I know why I did it.
Wait. When it happened, you were
I think
high.
I subconsciously.
Were you high?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because to get out of a moving vehicle, that seems high. Unique, yeah. High.
Unique.
Unique.
It seems like
Yeah.
something somebody high would do. Or somebody that's not normally high, and then they get high, and oh, of course.
I'm gonna tell anyone that has sobriety and want to go out. I'm gonna tell you what happened, dude. As soon as I started smoking pot, it soon became 24 hours a day. When I had Saturdays and I was smoking weed, how long would I bake
It wasn't
for?
the smoking weed that really alarmed me. It was the fact that he felt the need. I've never met a pot smoker that acted like a crackhead. He was lining up paraphernalia up our chimney.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was hiding shit for no reason from nobody, but he was acting like a junkie. It wasn't even, it was a beyond a wake and bake.
Did it seem like real behavior?
It
Or did it
seemed,
seem like it was a show he was
No, because at first I was hiding it from everyone.
he was.
That's why I was hiding the shit.
How long were you smoking, if you don't mind if I ask? Were you smoking longer than... Had you been smoking a little while?
So this is what happened. I was at a place called Doghouse because I love hot dogs.
Oh,
Burbank.
San Diego?
No, here in
Burbank.
LA.
Burbank. Yeah.
Burbank. And my mom calls and she goes, "Bubby, you have to come home. Daddy in hospice." And so I call my brother. I go, and the next thing I know, I'm
Hey,
at,
Bob.
yeah. And then next
Where's
time,
Dad?
yeah. Next thing I'm gonna know, I'm at a place called Urban Freeze, which is right down the street. It's a dispensary.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, and I got.
I thought it was cryonics for a bro.
Yeah. And I got 6 bags of gummies. So that's how I went out. I just took gummies, and then that slowly.
It's like the cutest way to go out almost.
They're so
What
delicious
gummies?
too. They don't taste. You don't.
Oh,
They taste like regular gummies.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Yeah. And then that wasn't working, so I went to vapes.
Mhm.
That wasn't working, Eventually, I would just vape all day with weed, and I couldn't get high.
Wow.
And then I started doing weed. I would smoke 24 hours a day. I couldn't. Eventually, you would get high, but then eventually you wouldn't get high. I couldn't get high. I was smoking in that much.
Jeepers.
So I'm just letting you know, if you have time, there's a reason why you have it. Just don't pick up the first one. And I don't know how long. I don't know how many fucking times I had to fucking get sober to learn that rule.
And before this happened, I'd always ask him because I'm not an addict. I don't have the same. When I asked him a long time ago, like, why is weed such a problem? According to AA, because I never found it to be a problem for someone like me because I'm not an addict, right? And it didn't occur to me what he was trying to tell me until I actually saw him get high. It wasn't like a normal person recreationally getting high. It was next level, like where I was like, I've never seen that type of pothead behavior. It wasn't even a pothead anymore. It was a fiend. It was like somebody who you just couldn't have a conversation with unless he got a hit of something.
Yeah.
So it was just one step away. It was just around the bend from something else.
Wow.
That's why it felt really scary.
Yeah, I was.
Even though it was just marijuana.
But and also another thing that happened was weird is I lost 22 pounds, and I couldn't sleep for a month.
Jesus.
Yeah, I couldn't eat. I was high, and I went to, so I'm doing Portland. I'm hiding my marijuana use.
What club were you at in Portland?
At Helium. And my two openers, Steven Randolph and Chelsea, are sober, and I had to hide it from them. Right?
But you didn't do it well because they called me.
I know they didn't do it. I didn't know that, but they called Kalila. What did they say?
And they said I don't know if he's using or if he's just having a nervous breakdown, but his wheels are coming off. And I already knew that, but I couldn't convince him of it unless I heard it from other people. So when Eric Griffin, his brother, Chelsea, and Steven, and other people started coming to me and saying, hey, is he okay?
Who's his brother? Not Blake Griffin, huh?
No, Blake Griffin's not my brother, bro.
No,
Stevie.
Eric. Oh, Stevie. I
He
thought you
is
said
Eric Griffin,
yeah.
not Blake Griffin.
But then so wild, man.
But then what happened was, dude, is that so I'm trying to hide it, and then I hadn't eaten in days, and I go after one of the shows, I go, let's go get some sushi, and we're sitting there, and we order sushi, and I take a bite of yellowtail, and I vomited it on the table. I couldn't retain any food. So psychologically, dude, something was going on. That's why I had to go away because I was fucked up, bro. I thought I wanted to kill myself.
Wow. Do you think about going back? I mean, do you feel like going? I mean, do you think about going back to the place? Like,
yeah, it's
There's one thing about like getting comfortable, like again, and I noticed for myself. There's another thing about getting, like, really trying to get well.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that against you or nothing. I'm just like curious, because it's.
I think that I'm in a difficult situation because for some reason or another, when I relapsed, all this work started coming in, and I said yes, and I said contracts to a bunch of bullshit, and so I still have 3 obligations right now that I have to fulfill, so I had to get out because I have to go to San Francisco, and then I go to Hawaii, from there to Hawaii to do Magnum PI, so I had to leave, and I'm a little bummed because I want to hit meetings every day and stuff, but I can't. But I'm fine. I want to be able to do it, and I'm going to go. I made a commitment to go back in late January or February for a week.
Are you going to meetings right now?
Yeah, I went to one last night. I'm going to go to one tonight. But
working with a sponsor or no?
No, because
we can talk about this.
We'll talk about it later. But yeah, I just literally got out, and I'm just, dude. When I went in there too, it was it's hard to. I'm not gonna reveal a lot. I promise you. But
we can also just save that for another time.
All right, we'll save it for another time.
Yeah, and you guys can take that part out. I'm not trying to like.
No. I brought it up because I needed to say it, and whatever we said just now, because, I'm saying it to you because that's why you're here.
Yeah.
Because I wanted.
Well, thank you, man.
This to be, a place where I can feel safe to share. And I like your friend, very handsome from San Francisco. You're not mythological. I was just kidding, man. You look like a normal human being, very handsome.
Like that guy Falcor, remember?
Yeah, dude, I love Falky.
Very much a beautiful.
And out of all, you're the best looking white dude in the room.
Wow.
So congratulations on that, bro.
That's huge for Bobby.
I don't even include him in the white dude. That's something different. That's if somebody drew a white dude. That right there. That's not a real white dude right there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Look at that fucking white
starting to look like a lot of composites.
White composites.
He looks like a composite sketch or somebody that showed up and planted potatoes in your yard overnight.
Yeah. Honestly, I want you
that's
to
just
look
a
in
shout
the
out
mirror
to Idaho, man. That's all.
and just say that I know you're alive and your heart's beating
Jeez.
and all the. No, I know. Be real. I know you're alive and all the nerves. You have all the nerves we do, right? And it's all your digestive system is probably working. You know, you have legs, the whole thing, right? But I'm just saying the exterior is fucking fucked up. But the inside suit is probably a machine.
You need
that's
another
working
week,
very,
bro.
very
You
precisely.
need
Another week.
I think I need another week. My bad. Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, you guys are growing another George over here by this point.
Bro.
Well, we learned from this one. It's like, in Star Trek Next Generation, Dr. Noonien Soong, when he created Data, he created Lore first, his brother.
Really?
And yeah, Lore.
Data
right?
had a breach, I heard. Did you read that?
What?
Something that I read that somewhere. They had a data breach or something.
No.
What I'm talking about?
No. When I'm
Oracle, I think. What were you?
no, what I'm.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't think you know what you're talking about. That's the thing.
Yeah, I do,
No,
man.
you never know what you're talking.
Oh,
you
you're
know what?
crazy.
No. That's another thing I wanted to say to you, dude. And I've been meaning to say, you never know what the fuck.
Whoa.
You never know sometimes what the fuck you're talking
Oh,
about, bro.
sometimes, huh?
Yeah. Okay. And I want to let you know I accept you for who you are.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I accept you for your life experiences.
Yeah.
That
We'll see
won't-
about that.
I'll take them away. Your experiences.
Jeez.
Do we have a
Please
question,
do.
Gil?
Yep, we got a question.
Please do. And I want to apologize for making fun of everybody in this room at different points during this episode.
It's okay. No, we're family. That's what families do.
Yeah.
Unhelpful vibes.
Actually, it's true, man.
That is what they do.
That's all my family and I ever did was make fun of each
Yeah.
other, man.
Theo vibes.
Here's my dilemma. Myself, a female stripper and entertainer, is now newly engaged and stopped dancing for a few months to take a mental and physical break. In January, I want to continue dancing to stack some more bags. My fiance is younger than me 27, him 23, and we get along great. Anyway, the work of being a stripper takes a lot of time for me emotionally. I have sat in the parking lot of clubs talking myself through inside my anxiety and controlled depression. Meditation, all of it. Tiger Belly helps me get through out of my funk in those moments. Being engaged makes me feel great, but eventually money aspects, such as depending on someone else like my fiance to provide for me, makes me feel insecure. My fiance has told me that it stresses him out to help me, and he reacts in a very rude way anytime I've ever asked for money, which is so embarrassing to do. I've never borrowed money from anyone other than him for the time I went to jail, so I know I must work again. I can't rely on anyone else but me in monetary circumstances. I can't get any regular jobs. Fuck that noise. I'm not spoiled. I just know my worth, and my blue-collar jobs just aren't me. When I've tried to work those 9-to-5 jobs, I'm so out of place. I definitely don't belong there. I'm also a creative person. I can write and create content, which earns a small
Hire him.
income.
I say hire him, dude.
Also,
Is it a boy or girl?
it's a girl. So what advice would you give a stripper on the
Is
future?
this from ZipRecruiter, dude?
Use the promo code past
Say
weekend.
hire him. No, I'm
So-
joking.
so-
Very good.
so-
Very
Sorry.
good, my friend.
I'm sorry.
Very
joking.
funny.
That woman reached out. I'm joking. What is she asking?
So what advice would you give a stripper on the future dancing while?
Well, find a boyfriend that's gonna or a fiance that's gonna at least like I'm sorry, maybe this is my own character defect.
It is. But go. All right. Just want to make
But
sure.
even when I wasn't making a lot of money, right? And I'm gonna take a girl out to like the best place I could, which back then was El Compadre, right? I would still scrape together some dollars so I can pay for it.
Yeah.
Even I don't even we're not even dating. It's just like
There-
that's just right.
There's one thing she said that really troubles me is that 9 to 5 is not for her, like, or I can't do anything like corporate. And I think that when you have to resort to asking for your boyfriend for money, no job should be beneath you if it really is that painful to ask him for money. Like, I worked the shittiest jobs. Yeah, sure, I thought that I probably wanted to
You
do
were on
more
swim
in my
team,
life.
weren't you?
And yeah, some of it. But after that, I worked really crappy jobs, and you can't put yourself on that pedestal to think that you're above a 9 to 5. Maybe you are creative. Maybe you do want something more. But for now, to put food on your table so you don't have to ask this dude, a 9 to 5 will suffice.
Dude, we used to have a guy that would pay us. I remember to give us a couple bucks and he would, as long as if we farted, he could stay in the room. How crazy!
How much?
Really? How much?
Remember that.
How much
Yeah.
was it?
He was, dude. The crazy part is,
Yeah.
years later, he was a substitute teacher that taught me about kombucha mushrooms. Swear to
Really?
God, bro. Yeah, $2, maybe $1.50. This was back when, quarters people everybody was excited about.
Talking about mushrooms, dude. I wrote a sketch on Mad TV once, bro,
Mhm.
and it was about a specific mushroom.
Mhm.
And you know how like as an actor you read your dialogue, but some other fool reads the stage directions, and he
Who is
said,
it?
"Yeah, I forget who it was, but
Someone
it's
else.
shiitake mushroom." But he said shit take mushroom,
Mhm.
and shit take mushroom got such a big laugh. They didn't listen to any of the sketch, so it never got picked up.
Dang.
What advice do we have for her?
What-
What advice do we have?
That's not a good.
Yeah,
that's not a good
let's-
closer. Fuck.
Should she continue dancing?
Well, here's
What
the thing: is it sounds like she really wants to be self-employed. She said she mentioned the corporation. She doesn't want to work for the man. She doesn't want to. Maybe she feels taken advantage of by people, or she feels like manipulated or something over time.
She hates stripping, obviously. If she has something like it gives her anxiety. So.
But it's empowering. It feels like at the same time because she doesn't want to work a 9 to 5. She wants to control her own
yeah.
destiny. I think she could probably. A lot of strippers are some of the most resilient, hardworking women that I know. So a lot of times you could find another job, just a small job that you can do yourself, start it up yourself. It could be like a house cleaning business or something like that, like your own personal job.
I just as long as the stripping doesn't move on to something else, like escorting and all that stuff. That's always for me. I think as a something just came out like a fucking something juicy just came
Whole
out, bro. It was
demon.
fucking like roast beef or something. And I ate no meat. I ate no meat today, bro.
Wow.
Well, that was crazy, dude. But what I'm saying is that I have changed my opinion about stripping. I think, and I think that there is a level of sickness going on both ends. People that go there, and also the people that dance.
I think that's wrong. I think there are women
Yeah, you're wrong.
who do sex work.
Okay,
and
that's why I brought that
women
up.
Who
I
are
like.
dancers, who love what they do, who
Mhm.
are regular people who are, making their money. I don't think it has to be that 100% of the time. Like we paint a picture of, poor woman has to
Poor
resort to
Sandra.
That's
this.
exactly
Yeah.
what I said when I was in the institution.
Or Zenith. Some
they-
strippers have crazy names now. Zenith,
Right.
Concrete.
And those are all like
Damn.
Gatorade flavors. They use Gatorade like Cool Breeze. Yeah, I like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Code Red. You're like,
Code Red, yeah.
You're making it seem like they don't have agency of their own body.
I
or
understand.
of
I
their
understand
decisions.
that, and I'll get into it some other time. But I know that we need to wrap up. But I want to say good luck to you, that lady that called in. I appreciate it. I want to say I try to be as upfront as I possibly could with my family out there, which is you Tiger Belly people. I love you guys so much. And I love you, dude.
thanks, man. I love you
I
too,
really do.
man. I appreciate you having me on this special episode. I want you to be as happy as you can be, And I know it's not easy, and I don't have any suggestion. It's a struggle for me too, But I'm always here for you, man, and
Thanks,
I appreciate it, man. And I'll do whatever I can to try and keep in touch better,
You got dates or anything we need to plug here, friend?
Let me think, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be up in Toronto in February, late February.
You doing Yuck Yucks?
I'm doing some theater. I'm not sure
cool.
what it is though. And then I'm gonna be in New Jersey and Denver in January, and Oroville, Oroville Casino, and that's in America. I do know that.
I love it.
And that's
Have you ever played Comedy on State in Wisconsin?
Yeah,
That's my favorite room. It's a
so
great
good.
room.
With Joe and those ladies that work there, those daughters.
Yeah,
Whoa,
love it, bro.
whoa.
That's how you pussy, bro.
Really?
Theo Vaughn, give him a round of applause. man. Theo Vaughn.
Dude, thanks for having me, man. Did we start yet?
Check out the TheoVaughn.com/tour for all your tickets and tour dates.
It's just me now? Okay.
Hello, sleepers. I hope you enjoyed that episode with your boy Theo Vaughn, gang. I just want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Tipsy Elves, Ridge Wallet, Blue Apron, and Quip. Make sure you use our promo codes for those.
What's up, Jay? I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. You looking to get something with color?
Heard a bit. Thank you.
See ya.
Hey, what's up? Johnny Neutron here.
Johnny Neutron, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, whose birthday?
Happy
birthday. Come on.
Keep the door open.
You. Everyone in the room, come on.
How many times have I done yours?
You used to do him.
You son of a bitch. Fuck you, man.
Tonight, someone's getting their dicks.
Yeah, you're right.
It's me, walking down the street, feeling so good to me. Yeah.
Which actor? Which actor does he look like?
Oh, he's in America right now.
But a Korean actor?
Huh?
Oh yeah,
Daniel Day Kim.
Oh my God, no.
It's like Jedi mind tricks, but I'm Jabba.
You have to be like, hello, welcome to Taco Belly.
Yeah, like that, just like that.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Episode 183. Theo Vaughn and Slampy the Dwarf.
But you don't watch Game of Thrones?
No, I don't watch that kind of stuff.
What do you mean?
Just people fighting in the past and all of that.
Wait.
I'm more like
It's
about...
not a historical document about the past. This is something that really happened. No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's like
I don't watch
Queen
that
Elizabeth.
kind of stuff.
No, it's not that kind of stuff, bro.
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll read up on it a little bit.
No. Look at me. No. You know what, dude? I'm tired. Dude,
I'm tired too, man. What time is it?
I know. I know.
My arms hurt too.
No. You're gonna do a couple more minutes.
Yeah, I am.
You're gonna do a couple more minutes while I grill you.
Okay, grill away, dude.
I will, dude. All right.
Damn.
I'm tired of your shit.
Wake
right
up
now,
with
dude.
the king, huh? This dude's fucking making burgers over here.
Yeah. I'm tired of your shit right now,
Burger
dude.
King, bro.
Because you like to. You know what you like to do? You like to distract me.
I do.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
with your
man.
fucking word games, dude.
No, I do not.
Yeah, you
bro.
do.
No,
And
I
here's-
don't.
Yeah, you do.
What are
The
some
word-
techniques?
Don't do that again either.
What is that?
Take this away from it.
It's a couple
fuck,
pieces of glass
You've had
hitting
too much
each
morning
other.
blitz. Way too much morning blitz, dude.
Way
Yeah.
Dude, let me tell you this.
Yeah.
The morning blitz, bro,
Yeah.
is starting a fucking hell of an afternoon in my ass, bro. I will say that, dude.
Yeah. What I'm
It
saying
is
to you,
daylight fucking savings time in my asshole right now. The morning blitz is wild.
yeah, but you know,
You look nice tonight, man.
no, don't do that.
Oh,
Don't do
compliments.
that right now. Don't do that right now.
My
dude.
bad.
No, what I'm saying to you is this. Okay, this is this.
Okay.
Is that what I say that a lot, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, don't be apologize. It's not a bad thing.
All right.
It's a great show. I think you'd really like it. It's like in terms of pop culture, I think there's not a better show out there.
What, Tiger Belly?
No, I mean Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen it.
I know you haven't. See,
Wow, he
I'll
does a
watch it.
groundhog.
I know.
to
See
you.
what are you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah,
See,
yeah.
you- I know. I'm not gonna let him do it.
He's not gonna groundhog you.
Yeah, you have little. No, I know what you're doing.
Whoa,
you have
guy.
little defense mechanisms that you do,
Whoa.
right? And then you try to divert me, and I go, "Oh yeah, okay, I guess." It's like Jedi mind tricks, but I'm Jabba. It doesn't work with me. You're fucking shit.
I didn't do it, man.
I don't see that. Yeah, I'm not accusing you of doing anything, dude.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. You're not a dummy. You're a bright young man.
You watch it.
What's laughing at you? That's you.
You watch it,
Yeah, you
guy.
watch it, dude, guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, what are these prescription pills on the table?
It's fucking for my panic attacks.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's actually for his high blood
My
pressure.
high blood
Oh,
pressure.
really?
Yeah.
You have high blood pressure?
Yeah, I do.
Dude.
I'm about to stroke out.
Back off the tea. What is that drug that they're always putting in Asian people's food?
MSG.
MSG.
Yeah.
Back off the MSG, daddy. You out there fucking putting speakers in your car and fucking
Yeah.
sipping on soy sauce, dude. Back off.
What?
That's actually good advice. You should scale back on the
I'm going to
soy
scale
sauce.
back on the soy sauce real quick.
Okay, well, right.
Right now we're getting somewhere, all right? But I listen, right? You gave me a suggestion. I listen.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So, no, don't apologize because there's nothing to apologize for.
All right.
You're going to watch Game of Thrones.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Every episode.
No, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
shouldn't have said okay.
Yeah. You said okay, and that's a promise.
How many episodes are there?
7 seasons.
Fuck, man.
10 seasons. 10 seasons an episode.
10 episodes per season.
70 episodes. And what's it about?
It's about The past.
It's about the past.
Fighting in the past.
I got fucking shit to do, man.
No, you're gonna do it.
The more Bobby
Bonus belly with
takes
Andrew
on, the more
Santino.
he just
You hit the
falls
nail
to
with the
pieces.
nail.
The more that's on you, the more you just shit the bed.
No, the point I wanted to make is that
If you did ever do a special, would you take your clothes off?
no,
Why do you do it now then?
to kill time.
You genuinely you pull out your penis because you're like, that's it. I've got nothing left.
But can I say this?
No,
and
no,
ask
no,
any
no,
of my
no.
openers.
Huh?
Ask any of my openers.
I don't I don't talk to your openers.
That's fine. That's fine.
No, seriously.
That's fine.
I don't
That's
I
fine.
don't know who opens for you.
But
tell me who opens
my
for you.
closing bit.
Mhm.
It destroys.
The penis tuck go through the vortex?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the dick tuck get on the stool, go through the vortex, does destroy.
Pretty good laugh.
What do you mean? What do you don't close with your dick every time though?
No.
No.
Do you get permission from the club?
No. They don't. They're not allowed to give me notes.
No. That's not a note. That's illegal.
No, it's not.
It's a legal thing.
No, I go. What are the legalities of the city? Give me. You don't think I go in and say what the laws are?
Do you think certain races were allowed to get naked on stage? Like Asians, everyone's like, sure.
That's why I do it. I feel like it doesn't apply to me.
The opposite on Instagram, because let's say, for instance, Steve-O can put as many naked pictures of himself,
And
and,
he doesn't
if Bobby does even one that might suggest nudity, it's out.
And you get striked, and you get a strike
Yeah.
against you.
I have 2 strikes right now. One of them was me
I have
naked, but my girlfriend covering my penis.
Mm-hmm.
That flagged, yanked. But then I see not Steve-O, but other comics like Eric Andre, full on dick shot.
He put his dick out.
Yeah.
He put his dick on Instagram, and he was fine.
I screenshotted it
Right.
You got verified.
Do you still have it?
for my memory.
Probably somewhere, yeah. But
He does have a
big
Very nice.
dick.
Well, then you should be able to post it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have a nice penis, you should be able to show it.
I think if
Here's the difference. You either have a really nice penis, you should be able to show it at free will, or you have your kind of penis, and you should be able to show it at free will. If you have a regular penis, nobody wants to see it.
What's my kind of penis?
The opposite of a really nice
No,
penis.
but what is it? What is it? What is my kind of penis? That's fucking rude.
You know what kind of penis your penis is.
It works.
It's a bit. Your penis is a bit. You want me to say it? Your penis is a bit. I have a regular run-of-the-mill penis. Your penis is
It's a little tiny bit.
It's hilarious.
It's a little tiny bit.
It's not small. It's just funny. You have a funny penis. I'm not demeaning the
Thank you.
size.
Honestly,
You have a funny penis. It's not small. It's
and
a
I do
funny
things
penis.
to make it funnier.
You do.
Yeah, it's more wrinkly. The sack.
By the way, the hairier your pubes get, and the more defined your little nutsack gets.
Yeah.
It looks like, you know how statues have very bushy, Michael, they have very bushy pubes and very smooth nuts and a smooth little penis with a little tiny head.
Yeah.
It's perfect. You have a perfect little funny penis.
Wow.
That's it. It's a funny penis. And you should be proud.
That's better than you saying that I'm funny.
You are funny.
I know, but that's a nice compliment. Thank you.
You have a funny penis. You have a funny brain.
Episode 213.
Yeah, all the men's
Uma.
doing that.
All the men's doing
Yeah,
that.
all men's are animals,
Oh fuck yeah.
Including my husband,
I
great
know.
husband. I
Right.
have to including him, so nobody say bad things for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Would you say, Mom, that George, him,
Uh-huh.
is the ugliest guy in the room?
You. Why George?
That backfired. What the heck?
Why?
What?
George, he starts to sit
Fuck-
there and do nothing.
Fuck this guy, Mom.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's Steven's friend, right?
Oh,
That's my
fucking best friend.
That's my best
Oh, it's
right.
It's an alliance.
right,
It's an
yeah.
alliance. Yeah.
You have no idea who you're in bed with right now.
That's okay.
It's okay,
I
right,
don't
okay.
care
Yeah.
private life.
Yeah, Steve, these guys and my brother's relationship is so deep. Yeah, so don't even bring them up.
Don't do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like deep. Shallow. Don't say that.
I won't say
because
shallow.
I'm getting something
Shallow.
else.
All right, I'll go.
Shallow,
I'll go.
shallow.
Okay.
I look innocent, but I know everything
Yeah.
about men and women.
I know you do. I know.
yeah.
I also want to say.
Episode 177. Michael Bisping and the Chinese proverb.
I know you heard some things I said.
This is the only reason I'm here.
It is
Because your little fucking Tiger Belly crew are being misinformed.
Yeah,
What do they call you people? The Tiger Belly?
Sleepers.
Sleepers.
Slut kingdom.
Yeah,
All you
the
fucking
sleepers.
sleepers have been lied to.
Yeah.
Okay?
What is the lie? Go ahead.
What the fuck? I saw this little clip do the rounds.
Yeah, go
You're
ahead.
sitting there in your little fucking office with your sycophants. You're all like, I'm Michael Bisping. He just ignored me.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
didn't get a picture with me or
Yeah, yeah.
anything. That's not how it went down at all. Shame on you.
No, first of all, Michael, I want to say this.
Don't stand up because it doesn't look any different to sitting down.
You son of a bitch.
It's like
you son of a bitch.
It's like you leaned forward.
Yeah. That was very funny. Very funny. But let me say something.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you the way it went down.
Give your version.
Yeah.
And I'll give mine.
Okay.
For the what are they called again?
Sleepers.
Silly okay,
name.
So every once in a while, because Joe Rogan is a stand-up. He's a long-time friend of mine. I've known him for 20 years, 25 years. Love him. Great guy. But so a lot of I'm a huge UFC fan. So who's that little guy from Sacramento that I like? Uriah, right? Yeah. Uriah, man. He's a nice guy. We hugged, this and that. Oh. But then when I saw Bisping, Michael, for this first time there, I literally was struck. I was just like, oh, fuck, that's Michael Bisping, right? And I tried to come up to you, and I said, you were very nice, but I said, hey, man, I'm a big fan. And you were, because when I was at the grocery store, and people come up to me and go, oh, you're very funny. And you want to be cordial, right? But I also, if that person that said hi to me was Josh Groban, right? And right?
Okay.
And I blew him off, right? I bet that Josh Groban would probably be a little mad. So he was at the Comedy Store where...
First of all, I don't know who Josh Groban is. Okay, so I've got zero context of what you're saying.
An opera singer.
He's an opera singer.
So you said if I was at the opera.
Right.
Okay, all right.
He's an opera singer.
I'm always at the opera.
Yeah. Right. So when Michael's business was there, he said very nice, but he kind of just walked away, and I wanted some, you know what I mean?
Wait, did you ask for the photo?
No, I didn't really.
Okay, then.
But he did walk away, though.
Already it's a different version of the story you told here.
Already, and here's the reality.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not, when I say this,
yeah.
By the way,
yeah.
By the way, massive fan, hence why I'm here. Hence why I drove up from fucking Orange County.
Thank you.
I did an audition, and I waited for 3.5 hours. My audition was at 5:30. Yeah. I was half asleep half an hour ago, okay?
Yeah.
I was just pounding some coffee, now I'm drinking this shite to try and stay awake, and I'm very happy to be here. You're a hilarious comedian. I'd never met you before.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Hold on.
I know.
We're getting to the point.
Yeah.
The long-suffering Mrs. Bisping that's at home, right. God bless her. She doesn't get out very often. Yes. She's got 3 kids. I travel a lot. I took her out. We went out for a nice dinner and we went to go watch some comics. And a lot of the time, and I'm not trying to say that I'm a fucking big deal or anything like that, but a lot of the time you stop and you take pictures and this and that, and then after a while you got to say, okay, because I'm here with my wife and I'm giving her a good time. And I'd done about 10 pictures in a row while she's standing there like a fucking lump of cheese, right, doing nothing. Right. So then after that, I'm like, okay, all right, babe, let's go in. And then you, after that, said, I'm like, nah, sorry, mate, we're done. Picture time is over.
Right.
You should start doing that.
Now, let me say something.
Right. So,
when you
fair or not fair, sorry if I didn't put a random stranger before my wife. I'm so sorry. I know you're the great Bobby Lee, and the Comedy Store is your house, and you're totally right. It is your house, but we've never met, and that's the mother of my children.
Right.
That's true.
You know what? And the way
it's okay. I accept your apology.
Get your fucking English.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fucking paws out of my face right now.
You weren't to know, Bobby.
Right.
You weren't to know.
All right.
He was devastated, though. He called me immediately after. He ran to the parking lot, and he was like, "You won't believe what happened. I just got turned down by Mike Bisping." He was in tears.
Well, for one,
right. But can I say this?
Please,
can I say this?
Please go ahead.
You did give me a photo.
I did.
Yes, afterwards.
I remember it. I was standing at the bar with Joe with Diaz.
Yes, with Diaz, and I walked up because when you were talking to Diaz, then I seized my opportunity, and we took the photo. You know what? I was just talking out of my ass, right? Just talking shit, or whatever.
Yeah, of course.
Not thinking that you're ever gonna fucking hear it.
It's okay.
No, I'm just saying.
But I do it all the time. If I was held accountable for every piece of dog shit that came out of my mouth, I'd probably be in prison.
Yeah.
Or excommunicated from whoever I know.
And I want to say this too is that
because never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Right.
With a regular friend. Episode 185. Craig Ferguson. Nothing changes if nothing changes. He knows she has a boyfriend, but when they talk, she will stop replying and say she fell asleep. But really, she was with me. I'm starting nursing program soon, so my time will be devoted just to school, and I'll be going to bed early, giving her time to do what, who knows.
You know what? I don't
even
want to be with this guy. You know what I mean? It's like, go the fuck up. You've got enough information. Leave.
Wow.
Leave.
See, we dingle dangle in these things, but that's the truth.
No, this is actually leave.
Yeah,
I agree.
get out of the situation.
Get out of
Get
the
another
situ-
email.
Yeah, there's.
Should I read his question?
Find
Okay.
someone who treats you better.
What's the question?
He said, "Should I confront her?" And
No, just leave. Fuck the confrontation.
No.
The greatest thing I ever did to break up with somebody was make him believe that he had done nothing wrong. Cook him a meal, did the laundry,
wow.
cleaned the house, and just got the fuck out of there.
Good for you.
Yeah.
And never, no retaliation, no confrontation. Just I got the fuck out of there.
Yeah, you have another email online. Okay, thank you, Gilbert.
For a couple months now, I've been dealing with a real toxic friendship. I've been friends with this guy for more than 2 years.
Leave!
It's my father. And whenever I hang out with him or our 2 other friends, I always end up paying for everything. Food, concert, movie tickets, everything. I still don't get any respect. He makes fun of my mom's business of taking care of old people, my literate dad, and my dead dog, just to name a few things. I feel like
you make some fun of somebody's dead dog. Hey, your dog's still dead? Loser. I got a live dog. Hey, bark, Mr. Scraps. Ruff, ruff. Yeah, can your dog do that? No. Quit hitting yourself.
There's the answer.
Same.
Yeah, how do I get out of the friendship?
Leave.
Fucking leave.
Is that it?
And then there's 10 questions about guys saying, I'm afraid to talk to this girl in my class. How do I do it?
That's what we've been getting lately.
It's a lot.
Right. Let's put all those ones in an umbrella, in a package,
Afraid to talk to
and
a girl.
answer all of them. All right. You do it or you
But
don't.
young men afraid to talk to young women?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard to be a young man that talks to young women. It's frightening.
Yeah, but I can say this though. I was that guy as well growing up, and I never talked to them, and I was never with them. It did motivate me to do stand up later in life. To like, I gotta figure something out. But I do regret all those things. So it's like, if you don't, you're gonna regret it. I think, right or no?
Yeah, I think that. I think maybe. Look, I think we can all agree on something, right? Like, I'm by a long fucking way the coolest person in this room. And,
100%. Yeah.
Right. So
why not?
I'm very cool, and here's what makes me very cool. I'll talk to you, no matter who you are, the same way. If you're Desmond Tutu, Kurt Russell, or a gardener who's fixing a fountain, you will get the same respect from me.
Yeah.
Because you're a human being, you treat human beings with respect and expect to be treated the same way. I expect to be treated the same way. So if you're a young man and you're nervous about talking to a young woman, maybe you could give her the information and say, I'm nervous to talk to you. I want to talk to you, but I'm nervous to talk to you, because that's what you would, that's you giving, first of all, you're being vulnerable, but also what you're doing is you're treating someone with respect, with information.
Mm-hmm.
Say, look, I'm nervous to talk to you.
Oh, and it's so endearing, and you're so right.
I know. I wish I came up with that.
If someone,
why did I come up with that?
Tries
What did
to
you
like
do?
mask,
Yeah.
tries to mask.
Yeah,
it.
like putting on a
We see
or a
it all
technique.
day.
Failure today. That was the right answer.
No, you're doing great.
Yeah, no. You be vulnerable.
No, I just tell the truth. It's not so much be vulnerable. It's not act vulnerable.
Right.
It's just like, just be truthful, man.
Yeah, just be truthful.
Just be who you are.
Right.
There's no magic line. There's no magic. Well, there is a magic button, but that comes much later.
Yeah,
there is a
there is a magic button.
There is a magic button.
We don't touch, but yeah.
But the magic button is for way later on.
Yeah.
And you have to be asked to touch the magic button.
Yeah.
So that's a different
It's a
thing.
great button, though, is it not?
Oh my god.
It just sticks out like that.
Oh,
you know?
my
Right.
Like what?
There's
Like
a
that?
little
Like
opening
this?
and there's a little button. Yeah.
Hey guys, we're taking a quick break to share some of our favorite sponsors with you.
The Ridge Wallet, you can't live without it. I love it so much, it's American dreams.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
Thank you. I cannot leave the house without my Ridge. It has the most important things, aside from I can't fit my girlfriend or my brother or my mom in there, but the most important things that are like objects, right, are my credit cards, my identification, my cash, and those things are so important to me that I would not put. It's like when I put myself into Kalila, I want high quality. And that's why Kalila's high quality, and that's why I'm dating her, because she has everything.
Yeah.
Right? The Ridge wallet is the Kalila of wallets.
Wow.
Okay. It's the Kalila of wallets. And if you think,
Greatest compliment I've ever received.
if you think that
Wait,
you-
hold on. Am I aluminum, titanium, or carbon fiber? True. Wait, think before you answer.
Yeah.
What's the most expensive, Bobby?
you are mud skin colored.
Yes, the highest
Right,
quality.
the highest what is it? RFAD?
No.
What is it? What is it?
Carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
You
You're
are the
carbon fiber, baby.
Thank you.
Honestly, and also when I go on the road and I see other papayas and they go, I got a Ridgewell, I really like it. I think it's I feel confident about
It's like
it.
our club jacket.
It is. Tell them.
Guys, get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping by going to ridge.com/slept. That's ridge.com/slept and use the code SLEPT, SLEPT, link in the description.
Episode 175. Crystalia loves a
it's a
silly
fucking
goose time.
subtle way of saying, this is my house.
Oh, right.
I didn't check.
Can I add something?
Yeah, what?
So, yeah, I'm around, and I'll just put a Z right here, and then can I just do that?
Let me see it. Let me
So
fucking
look
see
at
it.
yeah. Sorry, I'm around B, and then the Z.
Let me see it.
I'll show you.
It's now bzz.
There you go. Well, yeah, that's a good one. I'm
That's a good one.
around busy.
And then can I put some sort of like
Emoji?
like a hashtag?
He's gonna think
like
you lost
at?
your fucking mind.
I would put an
It's
ad.
too much.
I would put an ad.
I think it's too much. But
Let me
go
put
for
an
it.
ad. Oh yeah.
You gotta be a little subtle about it.
So yeah, sorry, I'm around
Yep.
Z
Yeah.
at.
That's like
Yeah.
like you're on the treadmill.
Yeah.
I'm on the treadmill.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better when it seems like you're just kind of like you're like, oh, I put a B in there. Ah, fuck it, sent that. I didn't check it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're on the move.
Can I also say something else about you?
But my rule is.
Oh, the rule, yeah.
But my rule
Oh,
is.
shit.
This is
My
like
bad.
Pulp
What is
Fiction.
the
We're
rule?
going back to the fucking shit.
Yeah.
If I'm down for a silly goose time, and that's it. Okay. Now, if you leave your phone out unattended with no code on it,
Yeah.
and you look the other way,
Yeah.
and I got a spot to have a fucking silly goose time, if there's a fucking a moment in time where I could take this fucking time
Yeah.
from a regular time and fucking raise it up to a silly goose time,
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab your phone and tweet out some shit.
Yeah.
And do you know why?
Why?
Because that's your ass. You
Right.
fucking left the phone out.
Right.
You left the phone out. Now,
Yeah.
if I know the code and your phone is locked,
Yeah.
I won't do it. Because you locked your phone like a fucking human is supposed to do
So
it.
I'm going to tell you my code.
I don't want to know the code.
I'm going to tell you it anyway. It's 2222222.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this.
What?
If you leave it locked,
I'm going to leave it
I
locked.
still won't unlock it.
Okay,
if
good.
you leave it
Thank you.
unlocked,
All right.
I'll still fucking.
Can I ask
I'm
you?
down for
Can I
silly
ask you a question?
Okay, what?
All right. You think when geese is hanging out,
Yeah.
and they're having a goofy time,
Yeah.
they're having a silly human time?
I don't know, dude. That's like some fucking 90s comedy, dude.
When I threw it out there, did I not?
I
And
really
I stood up.
appreciate that you did, and it's good that you
yeah.
stood up, and it's whatever, dude.
Yeah. It's a good one, huh?
Yeah, it's a good one. Dude, listen to my podcast if you're listening to this. After this, go to fucking my podcast, listen to my podcast.
Can I say something right now?
Hold up.